to a follow-up on some breaking news we were following from Beacon Falls. We told you about it last night. State police have now arrested a man for murder, and that man faced a judge in this case today. NBC Connecticut's Kyle Jones is live in Milford after going through all of those court documents. Kyle.
That's right, Mike. So we were in court today when Adam Drozdowski was there for a bond hearing in connection with the murder of his wife, Naiesha. And so in that bond hearing, he didn't really have a lot to say, but we do know that his mental health, that did come up in the topic of conversation. Adam Drozdowski didn't speak at his bond hearing in court today as court officers outlined what they say happened to his wife, who was found here in Beacon Falls Tuesday afternoon.
He self-reported to 911 that he had lost his mind and killed his wife.
The investigation report shows that Drozdowski said on that 911 call he thought his wife was a serpent and he hit her in the head with a metal object.
I didn't really know them. I didn't know them. You know, hi, how are you? You know, that kind of thing. I used to see them walking, you know, walking around together as a couple.
Neighbors say the area is quiet and they were surprised to hear of the alleged homicide.
I've never had any negative interactions with whoever's in the residence. To my knowledge, I don't think anybody else has.
Court records show that there was a disturbance on New Year's Eve where both Naiesha and Adam Drozdowski were charged with interfering with an officer and resisting.
I understand that Mr. Drozdowski does not have any prior criminal record. He just has a matter that's pending. He does have significant mental health issues. Again, I have read the police report and familiar with the charges.
He was ordered held on $2 million bond with additional requests from his attorney.
Your Honor, I would also be asking on the minimus for medical attention, mental health attention, as well as suicide watch, please.
And that request was granted. And there were two people that were leaving court today that were there in support of Naiesha, and they did not, they declined the request for comment there. And so Adam Drozdowski will be back here in Milford on Monday. Live in Milford, I'm Kyle Jones, NBC Connecticut News. Guys, back to you.